Hey guys, it's me, Sailor, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Princess Challenge. So anyways, you guys, I haven't really looked at the comments recently on this new series, so I'm not 100% sure if you guys are enjoying it or not, but I can say I am personally enjoying playing it, and it just feels nice to have a Let's Play on my channel, because if you guys didn't know, all of my other Let's Plays, I lost the save files for my Sims 3 1 because I don't know if you guys I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in a video. I don't remember what video, but pretty much what happened was is my computer was running out of space, so it's like things started deleting and just everything went kind of wrong, so my Let's Plays or thumbnails went missing and it was just a big mess. But anyways, you guys, I mean, we are here, and I did do some custom content shopping, so as you can tell, everybody kind of has a new look. I gave them a little bit more of a fancier princess look. So here we have Cassidy with her dark as night eyeshadow. Like, okay. Cassidy, guys, I love Cassidy so much. Like, if a zombie wasn't here, I'd be playing with Cassidy, to be honest. So maybe we should, like, you know, with alliances going on and stuff, we should have a zombie and Cassidy, you know, kind of have an alliance. But anyways, so yes, obviously if you guys couldn't tell, Azami is of the Asian orientation, so you know, Asian team represent. I'm Asian if you guys didn't know. I'm also, you know, half Asian, half white, but that's, yeah, that's that. But anyways, and then here is Danielle, I think her name is. Super stunning. I tried to give everybody a different color scheme, but it was kind of hard to find a long dress for 3 different outfits in the same color, so it was kind of difficult, but I did try my best. And Natalie, I think her name is, this is her dress. Very scandalous, I know, but I think it really suits her body type, and I think she looks stunning with it. She looked really good with it in red, but red and black is a zombie's thing, so, you know, I couldn't give it away. And then we Elizabeth, who is taking a little bit of a nap, and she is wearing one of her new dresses. I think her color scheme is blue. But yeah, and obviously Cassidy's is pink, hers is yellow, and hers is black. So a lot of her outfits look like she's going to the funeral, but I promise you, she's not. So anyways, you guys, in the last part, we did go ahead and throw a little party because the queen wanted to get to know us, and we served her an excellent meal, so she's somewhat impressed, and Azami is a little bit proud of herself, so I'm super proud of Azami. And just to let you guys know, I did check before recording. I do know what's happening the next day, and it's just going to be another random rolled event, so I will determine, depending on what we roll, if I will be filming the day or not. I may just skip those because, to be honest, you guys, they aren't too interesting. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, so a lot of the rolled events really aren't that interesting, so we'll probably just see as we go. But a good majority of the girls are super tired, so I'm gonna have everybody head to bed. And look at them going to bed at like 9:30. I wish I was a princess. Go to bed so at good times, you guys. My life has been so depressing lately, so it's kind of nice to get back into recording because I didn't realize how happy it made me until I actually started doing it again. So anyways, you guys, that was a little kind of put everybody in a bad mood, a down mood. But anyways, you guys, I'll see you in the morning, and hopefully we roll something interesting, because if not, I may just have to skip the day, which would be worst case scenario. But anyways, guys, oh, look at Natalie. Yes, honey, slay. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the morning. Guys, and as you can tell, this is Azami's little dress. Super cute. I love it. And I do realize, I think one of the other girls had this dress as a outfit choice, but I did kind of give it to Azami because I thought she looked amazing. And guys, oh my goodness, can we talk about what a mess this house is? Goodness. Okay, so quickly though, before I go ahead, I may just skip some of the day. I may put some parts in, I may not. So I'm gonna read to you guys. We rolled a 4, and basically number 4 is you find one of the other girls crying alone. She's feeling insecure and says that she is afraid she's never going to be able to make the prince fall in love with her. Will you try to lift her spirits? If you will, you get 1 kind-hearted points, but also minus 100 aspiration points since you're helping your rival. If you decide to ignore her, nothing happens. So it says one of the girls are sad, and I have no idea which girl we would determine that would be, but we will figure it out later on. But anyways, quickly, I want to actually, you know, to be honest, you guys, I'm honestly thinking of just ignoring her so we can spend today kind of working on our, what's it called? Like her skills and stuff. So dishwasher, because I would like for Azami to kind of work on her skills and be a little, I don't know exactly what the word I'm looking for here is, but just so she's like versatile, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. But maybe we will try to lift her spirits up a bit, just a bit. We'll see. Who wakes up in a sad mood? I don't know how to cheat to make them sad, so I probably just won't do that. But we're gonna have a zombie go ahead and load the dishwasher, so please do so. Pretty please on me, thank you. And here is Elizabeth's dress. I'm pretty sure it's the same dress that she had on before, but in a different color. I think blue really suits her, but I did really like the brown and yellow on her. But it was just, it took me a lot longer to change their outfits than I was expecting. So you guys, so since I'm a good person, and although it's gonna hurt to lose that 100 aspiration points, she does want to chat with Cassidy a little bit, so I'm gonna kind of do a little bit of research on how to make Cassidy feel a little sad. So we'll see, you guys. I don't know, more than likely probably not, because I have no idea how to make your Sims mood change. I'm so lame, you guys. Okay, so I decided not to. We're just gonna keep our 100 aspiration points because I can't figure out how to like change the girl's mood. So if you guys know how to do that, or like a good tutorial or something, let me know, because that'll be really helpful for these random events. And I do realize I could talk to her without being sad, but it just wouldn't feel the same. So yeah, I think today we're just gonna kind of spend the day cooking. I would like for her to level up her. Wow, I'm at a loss of words, you guys. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've recorded continuously every day. I'm hoping I get back into it, because playing and recording and editing, it has really lifted my spirits a lot lately. So just being in high school is lots of change, but that's my personal problem, so I'm gonna stop. But anyways, somebody needs to clean this coffee because that is disgusting. Elizabeth, come here. Empty this. Okay, but I would also like for her to work on her violin skill and maybe piano, because I feel like that would only be proper of royalty. I don't know, when I think of royalty, I think of like learning how to play the violin, piano, you know, all of that fun stuff. And not just for girls, I do mean this for like princes and stuff, obviously. So yeah, hopefully I will update you guys when it is the next day, and if anything interesting happens, I will let you guys know. Guys, today the queen has sent us all letters and would like for all of the girls sorry, I'm drinking my smoothie right now, but like all of the girls to work on their charisma skills. So that is exactly what we are going to be doing, and depending on how many skills you level up, you will get different aspiration points. So I'm not 100% sure if I am supposed to be telling the other girls what to do. I am going to, though, because it does kind of feel a little bit, they are already at a disadvantage. The rules don't necessarily say I'm not supposed to control them, but they also tell me that I'm not supposed to make them do certain things like clean more than my sim cleans. But so I decided to make things a little bit more fair. I am going to get all of the girls into a hobby, and I did give this some lot traits, but for example, since we are going to be working on our charisma today, I did get rid of that lot trait. Just so then everybody kind of starts from ground one. I do think there are some girls who have a little bit of a higher charisma skill already, but we are gonna go ahead and go do that. Danielle is actually ready to wake up, so we're gonna go ahead and have her go get on up and practice her speech. And then we will have her practice the speech. And as soon as these girls stop working on their speech, though, I am not going to tell them more than once to continue working on their speech. That is completely up to them if they want to continue it or not. So we need to find this girl, Amir. Here we go. Let's practice our speech, and then have Elizabeth go on and practice her speech as well. Here. Okay, awesome. So the girls will pretty much be doing this, and then after, whoa. Oh, okay. I thought a zombie didn't like herself. I was like, I didn't know that was a thing in The Sims. But she also personally asked us if we would like to, she suggested that we have a little flower garden. So Azami is obviously going to take that up from her future mother-in-law because, you know, that's just what it is. So we're going to go ahead and speed this up a bit and all of the girls will be working. And I decided on the random role event days for the times I decide not to play the event or like help the girl or whatever. At 12 o'clock that day is when all the girls will practice for 3 hours their hobby skill level, whatever. So I will be putting back the woodworking table, but I will be locking that room because I do not need any more pieces of wood. So yes. So far nobody has leveled up Azami. Oh, oh my gosh, Cassie reached level 2. This is Cassidy's dress, by the way, super cute. Anyways, the girls are like ranking up their charisma skills super well. Oh wow, I had no idea. Wow, she's on level 3. That's insane. I didn't even know she worked on it before. She's on level. She's still in her BJs, super cute. But I think okay, so she's almost there, and then she's almost leveled up as well. And I want to make sure everybody's in a good mood. Wow, you guys, this is kind of like a competition. So we're gonna go ahead and have Cassidy stop for a second because she does have some needs she needs to take care of, and she is done for the day. I really like her dress. I think it really suits her. I really like Cassidy. She's so pretty. Gosh, showing a little bit of favoritism to her. Yes, I am. But as soon as everybody has a need that they need to have taken care of, they will stop. And if it goes on for too long, I'm just gonna have them stop at 9 o'clock. So we shall see. Look at everybody. I don't know if you guys saw Natalie's new outfit, but here it is. Super cute. I like it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and have everybody stop now. I know I said 9 o'clock, but I think they've been practicing since 5 this morning, so I think it's good to stop. And Azami's getting really ahead of the game, so this is perfect. And she wants to get to know Cassidy. I really like Cassidy, so I wouldn't mind if Azami made a little friend while she was here. But we're gonna go ahead and go let her serve some breakfast of some scrambled eggs. And I'm trying to have her work on her cooking every day, so then we can slowly but surely get the cooking skill up. And I did put Chef's Kitchen, that lot trait on this lot, so that should be a little helpful to her. Thumbs up for awkward silences, you guys. Anyways, you guys, anybody can do the cooking trait, so I kind of just put very I'm sorry I'm saying so much, but just different lot traits that will benefit everybody. But most of the girls, all they do the whole time is just read and such. That's why there's like books all over the place. It's kind of crazy, but we'll see. Okay, please do not burn the house down. And the girls are already eating. They did eat dinner last night. It was a sight to see. It was super nice, but I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so I just read over what we're doing today, and it is minus 400 points if your skill is level 2 or lower, but it doesn't say anything if your skill is level 3. It says if your score is level 4 or higher, then you get like plus 300 points, which is insane, and that'll bring us into the thousands. So before we work on her little garden, oh, and also with the garden, we need to take care of it ourselves, so it's our responsibility. So I think that'll be nice because then she'll have quite a few skills that she already knows, and we already have some of these planter pots out here, and I'm pretty sure we're supposed to do 6. I'm not sure if it's flowers specifically or if we could do whatever we wanted, so we will look into that a little bit later. Though as soon as she's finished eating, she needs to go ahead and continue working on her charisma skill just so we can go ahead and get it up a bit to the next skill level, which she is not even halfway there yet, so this may be a bit of a tackle, but we will see. And these two are talking. I was looking at everybody's friendship with Sierra, and everybody had about the same amounts. They were all close to Sierra, about the same, either the same or less. So there really is no competition there. And that's pretty much it. Most of the girls don't even have many skills that they work on besides the woodworking skill. So I think having the girls get into something would be really nice. So that'll be good. thing I want to say really quickly before we get into this part is that yes, it did say that we are supposed to not control the girls unless the schedule tells me specifically to. So anyways, before I press play, these two girls were talking a little bit, but then Danielle decided to get up. And if you guys don't remember, in the last part, these two girls seemed to be getting really close. So I'm a little concerned as to what they are planning, but I know it couldn't be too bad because Danielle kind of looks like she's playing Natalie a little bit, I guess you could say. So Danielle seems to be a little bit of a backstabber, but we will see. So they're gonna go ahead and kind of, you know, regroup, I guess, or whatever, and let's see, just kind of talk and see if they're still on the same page. And let's see what Natalie says. Natalie's like, of course, we're totally still on the same page. So Danielle's motives have kind of sort of come to light, as you can tell. She's kind of just playing Natalie, but in the long run, she really is looking out for herself. That's a really nice ring. Anyways, and Natalie is kind of blind to this, but for all we know, Natalie could be taking advantage of Danielle's. Oh my god, you guys. I'm gonna be honest, I did kind of plan these two being here, but this girl, I did not plan. So we have Elizabeth here, who is hearing everything of their conversation. Guys, this is actually so creepy. Like, Elizabeth, why are you so creepy? Like, I didn't even tell her to come here. She just came here. That was my stomach, because Elizabeth is actually really scaring me. Look at her. She's just listening to this whole conversation. But I think the question is, will Elizabeth decide to tell any of the other girls about this little alliance that they have going on here? Or will she want to join them? So we're going to totally ignore that they're talking to Elizabeth right now and just pretend Elizabeth is just there and ignore her kind of creepy hand movements. I think it's the dress. Anyways, they're talking and she's all like, I think we should try and overthrow one of the girls as quickly as possible. And Natalie is like, let's just say Danielle is really straight and blunt and to the point, saying we should kill one of the girls. No, I'm kidding, but something drastic. And Natalie is like, maybe we shouldn't go that far. Maybe we should just kind of scare them off a bit. And Danielle is really not feeling that suggestion. She wants to let the girls know who's in charge, and that is Danielle. So their little meeting is over, and oh my gosh, this tree is getting on my nerves. And Danielle, that's her name, yes, Danielle is heading on back to the castle before Natalie, so it doesn't look too suspicious. And Elizabeth, before Danielle comes back inside, she is quickly, not so quickly, but she is quickly making her way back into the house so nobody will suspect a thing. And so Danielle and Natalie are kind of unaware that Elizabeth heard their whole alliance pact deal. So their alliance is no longer a secret, but will Elizabeth decide to join them? Or will she keep it a secret and just not gain anything from it? Maybe she'll save it for the right moment. Or will she tell one of the other girls what is going on? This is like a bad girls club right here. Anyways, let's see. Did Azami? Yes, she leveled up to level 4. I love you so much, Azami. Oh wow, look at her. She's going to go play the violin. I totally did not tell her to do this. But if you guys are a little curious as to what her skills look like, this is what we're looking at right now. I did have her work on her piano a little bit, but as you guys can tell, it didn't go too far. So we're going to go ahead and go plant some flowers. And although she is having a bit of fun working on her violin skill, which I'm actually super proud of her for going, I'm a little too proud of her for going and playing the violin on her own. Like, I need to calm down. But we are gonna go ahead and go plant these and go ahead and go buy another set to plant. So let's go ahead and buy some more flowers and plant them once again. So guys, I'm a little curious. I've never really like added this kind of like the Sims we're talking kind of thing in my gameplay, so this is all very new and exciting to me. So if I'm super awkward about it, I'm so sorry. But guys, we have a little bit of a drama going on here. And I don't really know how an alliance would be beneficial in this Let's Play, but we'll see. We should go ahead and go water these. So what are you doing? Why did you do that? Okay, yeah, so she's definitely having a little bit of a hard time. It's late. She's been working on her charisma all day, and somebody's calling Danielle. It's Sierra. Sierra, silly Sierra. Hopefully she doesn't die in this Let's Play. She shouldn't. But anyways, that was super morbid. Let's go ahead and plant these, and we only need 6, so let's plant this as well. It's 2, 4, 6. Okay, so perfect, you guys. We only have 1 lavender, but that's fine. They're not really that pretty of a plant anyways, at least I don't think. Or I don't even know what they look like as a plant, so just ignore me. I don't even know what I'm talking about here. So Asami is doing this quickly, please, girl. Or just lag a little bit. My game does that. It's annoying. Oh, Elizabeth is coming out. So we really don't have the best relationship with Elizabeth. So let's see what she has to say. Will she tell us or will she not? Okay, she's kind of like rolling her eyes at us. But Asami, she's all smiles. And maybe we should have Asami apologize to Elizabeth. Kind of be like, I'm sorry, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed that day, and I just wanted to let you know that I am not— okay, Sierra needs to get a life and stop calling us. So Asami is just like, I just wanted to let you know I am sorry for yelling at you and picking a fight with you. I just wanted to let you know that I woke up on the wrong side of bed, and yeah, there she goes. And Elizabeth obviously does not seem to be liking it, so maybe Elizabeth really is contemplating joining this alliance with the other girls to get rid of Azami. So I think maybe Azami messed with the wrong person. Although she was having a bad day that day, that doesn't really make up for the excuse that she totally treated Elizabeth in a terrible way and spoke to her very terribly. So Elizabeth is not really having it, but she's still making advances towards Azami. But Azami seems to kind of just be minding her own business. So I guess we'll kind of— I keep saying I guess. Goodness, you guys. Okay, we'll see where this goes from here on out. I hope you guys enjoyed this part, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you guys are enjoying this Let's Play, and be subscribed to be notified when the next part comes out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys, and thanks for watching.